Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on Hyperliquid, which I'll probably make the title of this video something a little bit clickbaity because I want you to watch this video. I want you to know some things about this project. Hopefully, most of you actually do know Hyperliquid. You might know, this is the biggest decentralized perpetual exchange out there, and this is not paid promotion or anything, by the way. I just really like this project, and I think there's massive opportunities for all of you as well. So that's what I wanted to talk about. So let's start with a bit of an analysis here of the platform and why ultimately I am very bullish on this. And then we'll talk about the technicals. I mean, as you can see, first of all, from the technicals, the move we made, like the move that crashed most of the altcoins for like 20-30% from Sunday to Monday, it did this to Hype, which is the main token, the main coin of Hyperliquid. It just made it drop down to the same levels as the 27th of January. And in general, it held up this massive support level around $20 extremely well, right? So purely technically, that is already very, very, very bullish. But there is a reason why that is the case, and that is that I think fundamentally speaking, Hyperliquid is one of the most accurately valued projects in the space. All right, and there's multiple reasons for that. First of all, the platform is just used incredibly much. All right, as you can see from the total volume, they have over 300 almost 350,000 users. They have made over $800 billion in volume since June last year. All right, so that's in less than a year. They've hit net deposits of almost $22 billion. And the big thing about this is that here you can see the volume. The volume is absolutely amazing. But the major thing is that because of this volume, they actually make a huge amount of revenue. All right, annualized, the revenue that Hyperliquid makes is almost $680 million. There is to my knowledge, I mean, we can actually check this out. I'm not sure if there's anything that does more. Well, yeah, there seems to be some projects that do more. If we take a look at Tether, Tether does more, of course. But there's some projects that actually do more. But if you take a look at this, I mean, it just makes a lot of money, and that's what I like. I like a business that makes money if they have a token. But what I like even more is that they actually use a lot of the proceeds from that revenue to buy back Hype. Yes, all right. They're one of the only projects that does it to this extent. They have an amazing product. They have their own layer 1 blockchain as well, which there's some very interesting projects on there. So it's not only a perpetual futures exchange. In general, I'm very bullish about this, and the fact that and the fact that they're making all of this revenue and they're buying back with it is also kind of a hedge against bad market circumstances, right? So what happened, for example, on Sunday to Monday is that the liquidations on Hyperliquid, because people trade on it, were that high that the revenue also skyrocketed. And with that revenue, they bought back Hype, causing some sort of a bottom to form. So now technically you can see we also managed to break above $24. More and more people are starting to talk about this. If we're able to hold $24 here, I think we're going up to $30 very, very soon. I would say it's still a bit risky. So personally, I'm DCAing back in. I think if the uncertainty around the trade war consists, we can drop down to like $20 as well and consolidate down here for a bit longer. But ultimately, I think this consolidation we've been in is going to get up to $30 and higher, back to the previous all-time highs and probably even new all-time highs. Definitely an altcoin you need to keep an eye on. Whether you want to buy it or not, that's up to you. I would strongly encourage you to do your own research, etc. But personally, it is something I will be doing. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. So for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.